from Dana Point, California. It's his third WPT cash. Action's going to Alan Carter right now. Dry cleaning guy. He's got a Jack 7 this time. He folds it.
Over to Sohel. Got burned in that last pot. Now he looks down at a real hand. Got ace, queen of spade here.
Say it ain't so. He doesn't get big hands, but he does this time.
160.
Well, makes it 160,000 to go. Chuck Kim looks down at a 9-10.
Won't play that, and now it's on the good old boy, Hilbert.
Gonna lay down his king 9.
Bobby Sewer with a little pair of 5s here.
Well, they just doubled up the last hand, so he's feeling good right now. Wants to see another flop here, so he makes the call.
Tyler going out. Two-way action.
Well, same two guys that clashed in the last pot. Fighting it out again, and what a flop. It's come ace 6-5. Bobby Sewers flopped 3 5s.
Oh, incredible.
And Sohel was flop top pair.
Bobby's going to try to trap here. He checks it, but look at Sohel also thinks he's trapping. He checks.
Both players trying to camouflage the strength of their hand, and now the 10 of spade comes on the turn. And buckle up, folks. You're going to see a lot of action now.
Well, the free spirit, you can't give off a free card here, and he is going to bet.
I'm all in.
But an all-in raise by Sohel.
I bet you can't blame Sohel here. He's got top pair in the nut flush draw. He's going to have to catch a spade that doesn't pair the board to win this pot.
I got no choice, I call.
Bobby seemingly making a crying call here with 3 5s.
God, please don't put a spade down.
He sees a spade that doesn't pair the board will win it for his opponent, so anything but a spade will look good to Bobby now. And Vince, if he doubles up here in back-to-back pots, he would go from the short stack to the chip leader just that quickly.
One time, baby.
Sohel says, help me one time, hit me with a spade. Bobby Sewer has a great opportunity to double up.
Here's the river card. Will he do it? Yes.
Well, the 4 diamonds comes off, and the former radiologist says yes, yes, yes. Look at him jumping up and down.
Right now, he's happier than the hippie going to Woodstock.
Trusted online poker is back in the U.S. with the launch of Club WPT Gold. Play sweepstakes poker in daily ring games and tournaments against your favorite WPT ambassadors. At Club WPT Gold, you play with 2 virtual currencies, gold coins for fun and sweeps coins, which can be redeemed for real prizes. Get sweeps coins for free with gold coin purchases. Get in on the action. Play Club WPT Gold now.
Sylvia with a nice mid pair of 7s. Blinds are 61-20. He is going to make it 280 to go. Zach gets out of the way, and now we look at Chris Limo's hand. He's got ace 5.
Well, we haven't seen him get creative pre-flop so far, but he hasn't folded yet. And he's reaching for raising chips,
Gonna try to make a move with the ace 5. He's gonna move it up to 655 to go.
Chris's image is right for this play, but his execution is wrong. He's attacking the biggest stacked player on the table at a moment when Simon is on the brink of elimination, and re-raised the size that Jesse will never fold to. Plus Jesse has a set now, so that's even worse.
680.
Oh dear.
Okay.
He's just got 2 flat tires in that limo.
I didn't like it before, and I like it even less now.
Well, let's see what Jesse's gonna do with this, whether you pop now or just call. What a flop for him. Just calling. Gonna try to trap Mr. Limo.
I like the call there from Jesse. Uh-oh. The 3 gives him some outs to a deuce to make a wheel.
All in.
Call.
A quick call!
Oh no, Vince, this is just a disaster.
I need a deuce or a 6.
Yeah, he's got some outs going to the river, but he should never be in this hand while Simon is so short.
The limo about to fly off a cliff. He needs a miracle. He needs a 2 or a 6.
Deuce 6. One time, baby. Limo time.
Down to the river we go.
Last 5, John. Deuce 6.
River card is a 9, not gonna work out.
Jesse Sylvia makes a full house on the river and scores his 2nd elimination in this final table, knocking out Chris Limo in 5th place.
Chris Limo will pick up 207,000. Doesn't need all those cushions and back things, massages.
Oh boy.
Oh wow. Wow.
I think Freddy's on
You
top.
think Amarillo Slim and those guys used to have those kind of cushions when they played, Vince? They sat on hard chairs, driving the road to Texas.
With rifles on their laps.
Oh, man. These guys don't know how good they have it here.
Couple folds around to Sam Savarell with a pair of threes. Sam is 25 years old, tough poker pro out of Vegas.
Tough Poker Pro's putting in mile events. He has crushed the $25,000 buying events that are in these past 3 months.
And he's raised it to 85, and Anthony Spinella wakes up with ace-9 of hearts, makes the call. Here we go.
Flop is 9-7-3. What a flop for Sam. He's flopped 3 threes. Anthony, top pair, top kicker, could get in serious trouble here.
3 clubs out there. Neither player has a club, though, and Sam making the bet with a 3 of a kind, 75,000. Anthony will make this call. Top pair, ace kicker, going to the turn.
And 6 of diamonds comes off. Possible straight out there now, as well as a possible flush. Again, Anthony checks.
Sam studied economics at the University of Florida, dropped out after 2 years to play poker.
He's doing that famous gator chop fence right out here in the green felt now.
He makes a bet of 275. Well, he gets the action from Anthony, who still has top pair. River card, jack of spades.
Well, Anthony's going to check again. And Sam going to fire again.
600,000.
And what a tough decision for Anthony here, Vince. You know, you flop top pair, you think your opponent might have the ace of clubs he's been firing on. Players may make the wrong decision at this table, but it's not because they're rushing a decision, that's for sure.
Club. Thank you. Yeah, no, call it.
Anthony now has 1 minute to act on his hand, or it will be killed. Automatically folded. No, he's made the call.
Tries the hero call, he's gonna hate it. Great win for Sam Savarell. Disappointment for Anthony. Oh, he shakes his head. 6 players going after this major title here. Tonight at the LAPC, winner gonna take home $1 million on the World Poker Tour. Blinds 153, and right now, Freddy Deeb looks down at an attractive queen, jack of spades.
He just limps in and calls.
And now Mike is gonna look at a pair of 10s.
Raise.
Now Mike is going to raise it 800,000 more. I can't see Freddy throwing this away before the flop.
No, 2 quality hands.
Michael.
He is going to make the call.
Freddy Deeb with queen jack. Pair of 10s for Mike. Very important flop. And the flop is a jack 10-6.
This is going to spell bad news for Freddy Deeb, most likely.
800.
He's flopped top pair, but his opponent has flopped second set.
Yep.
And now bets 800,000.
Freddy with top pair. A good kicker.
15 more.
He's gonna raise it to 2.3. He thinks he's in front. Little does he know.
Well, he's going to know soon.
15 more.
I'm all in.
I call.
All in and called.
That's what you gotta do.
3 10. Jack is good. What a cooler.
Pair it up, baby.
Freddy can't believe it. Freddy's mumbling to himself.
Well, Mike Sirianni has flopped Flint to Saginaw, 30 miles, 3 10s, well out in front over Freddy D. Freddy's got to hit 2 runners to win the pot, 2 runners to make a straight, 2 runners to make a flush, or 2 runners to make a bigger full house.
You talk about momentum going the other way.
King is spade.
Freddy Deeb can't believe it. He was so close to having his name engraved once again on the Champions Cup, taking home the money, being the champ. And now this, here we go with the turn. It's an ace of spades.
Oh, what a card for Freddy.
Yeah.
Give it red, honey. Give it red.
A little bit of light for Freddy Deeb here.
A lot of light.
He can now win the pot. If a king comes off or a spade comes off, that's not the 6 of spades.
Just win the pot, he would win the tournament.
Well, Vince, we've seen a lot crazier things at this final table, and the crazier things have come from this guy, Mike Sirianni, as he had a jack once to stay alive, and then had to hit a king or 6 to stay alive. Freddy's got many more outs than that. Can he do it?
I can't look. It's a 6 of hearts.
double up your Freddy Deeb.
Trusted online poker is back in the US with the launch of Club WPT Gold. Play sweepstakes poker and daily ring games and tournaments against your favorite WPT ambassadors. At Club WPT Gold, you play with 2 virtual currencies, gold coins for fun and sweeps coins, which can be redeemed for real prizes. Get sweeps coins for free with gold coin purchases. Get in on the action. Play Club WPT Gold now.
So does Paul, and now the chip leader Kevin Eister with an ace deuce. He's got the button. He's going to raise to 135.
Kevin makes it 135.
And Ben Tarzia, the tattoo shop owner, picks up a pair of fives.
Well, let's see how he's going to play him. He knows this Kevin Eister is a very aggressive player, could raise with any 2 cards, especially on the button, especially as chip leader. So do you re-raise with 2 5s? No, you just call with them.
Action now on Zoe. He's got an attractive ace-jack. He's in the big blind.
Now, Vince, he may 3-bet here. He knows Kevin could raise on the button with any 2 cards. The guy in the small blind didn't re-raise, so you know he's not that strong, and that's exactly what Zoe's doing. Actually like this play by Zoe.
Yep, he has re-popped Kevin out, and now it's back on Ben with the 5s. And he is content to just call it.
Gonna make the call. Look at a flop here.
So ace-jack versus 2 5s. Who's gonna get lucky? Oh, and it looks like it's Ben. 3 of a kind, 3 5s.
Dream flop for him, not just because he flopped 3 5s, but because his opponent flopped 2 aces, but it goes check, check on the flop. Wow, can't believe Zoe checked that.
7 of hearts on the turn. And Ben's got to be so excited. Show tune's going off in his head.
He says the guy didn't bet on the flop. Maybe he's got a pair of 10s or jacks or something.
And of course, Zoe gonna call. Can't blame him. He has aces. Down to the river we go. 4 diamonds, 3 of a kind, looking so solid.
Ben saying to himself, look, the guy called me on the turn. Maybe he'll call me again on the river. I sure hope so.
He puts in 650.
Zoe Snap calls him on the river with the aces, but they're not good enough here.
Yep, that is a nice donation. Ben Tarzia out of Canada. Non-professional, of course. Taking down a very good one. He is hitting some cards tonight. He is playing deceptive poker.
Could have got expensive if I bet the flop.
Ryan Tosick this time with a pair of 9s. And he has raised to 250. Alex now with a king 9. We'll make the call. Flop is a 9-5-3. Oh my goodness.
Jeez, grandma's curse is what happens. Look at this cooler.
3 of a kind on the flop for Ryan. And Alex with the top pair. Okay, Ryan betting 250. Alex is going to raise to 800. And Ryan right over the top.
Wow, he's playing this fast.
Sometimes that looks like a bluff. That's what he wants Alex to believe. We know better.
What an annoying spot for Alex. It's hard to believe that if your opponent had a set, he would just 3-bet you on such a dry board.
Time clock ticking down.
Ryan hasn't made many big bluffs at this final table. Maybe that's factoring into Alex's decision, but he has about as good a hand as he can have here.
He's made the call.
We go to the turn.
And a 7 on the turn.
Well, that would complete 8-6 and 6-4.
Yeah, Alex gonna check it. Ryan with the 3 9s.
$1.5.
Wow, Ryan's gonna bet 1.5. Going for the juggler. He wants some of his chips back. Oh, Alex not going anywhere. Down to the river we go. 4 is not going to change anything. Alex going to check and hope the guy checks behind him.
All in.
Complete opposite. All in.
Oof.
He says, I want to count. How much?
I wonder if Alex can get away.
This would turn everything around. If Alex should make this call, he could lay this down. He'd be saving $3.6 million. If he doesn't, Ryan Tosick will become our new chip leader once again. He is calling.
Oof. Man, rough hand. See some of the frustration there in Alex.
What a flip of a cap can do. He gave back the hat, and things turned around for Ryan. To the felt we go. Actions on Todd Terry, the 35-year-old former lawyer from Hoboken, New Jersey, as he quickly folds. Kevin Schaffel, our chip leader at this point, has picked up a pair of sevens.
If he's got the 2 walking sticks, he's going to walk a little raise into this pot, makes it 150,000 to go.
Now Prahlad with the suited connector, 9-8 of spades.
Well, you certainly like to see flops with that kind of hand. But do you want to call the chip leader?
No, he does not. Toto out, and now Sam Stein. Well, he's got a pretty decent king-queen. Doesn't have that many chips left.
I'm all in.
And there he goes. He's going to push all in.
He's moved all in for about 750,000 here.
Back on the prison guard, Kevin Schaffel.
It's going to cost him another 600,000 or so to make this call. Well, he does make the call. You can't blame him for doing that. We've got a race situation. It's the under pair versus the 2 overcards. And actually, Sam Stein, the youngster, is not that disappointed in this. He needs to try to get a hold of some chips, so why not race for some? Well, Sam's got king, queen. Kevin has 2 sevens. We've got the classic race, the 2 overcards versus the under pair. And folks, if you want to win WPT titles, or any other tournament for that matter, you got to win these races. Who's going to get lucky and win this one?
Sam's mom in the audience, sweating her young man. And here's the flop.
Oh, a 7 right in the door. Kevin has hit the slot machine. Well, there's no cards that Sam Stein can win his pot with. He's drawn dead on the flop. He knows it, shakes his hand. An amazing flop for Kevin Schaffel there. He is going to eliminate a player and increase his chip lead.
Feeling out the cards, irrelevant right now.
Nice call.
So that's going to do it for the 21-year-old Sam Stein from Hidden Hills, California. He'll be our 5th place finisher.